Hey guys.
Hello.
Hello, who are you?
We're Miss Mister.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank
you for having us.
thank you for taking the time out to chat.
Our first in-person interview.
Fantastic,
Ever.
good
How
work.
are you?
Wow, exclusive.
Just got here on Thursday and ran straight to festival and had our first UK show, which is awesome. And now we're here for the week to do our first London shows.
And how did festival go down?
Really well.
It was
It's
really well.
really beautiful weekend.
Yeah, we were just like lucky with the weather. You know, it could have been pissing down rain. It wasn't. And it was a good crowd. We had a good set time. We were on a good stage. And,
Real fans singing
people
along.
singing along, which always sort of makes my heart float.
Yeah. So people are gelling with your material.
Seems like it.
Yeah. Well, there was one man who came down in front who was quite excited, professing love to me. And I know if someone does it, I always sort of ham it up, and so that I sort of dedicate the song to them.
How was he professing love to you?
He was running, just like being like, I love you, kissing me. And so I have this uncle, we have this uncle Dark Doo-Wop, and it's one of our only love songs, and so I sort of really sang, I really played it up to him.
When you started, did you know what sound you were aiming to achieve, or?
No, and we still don't really work like that. I mean, we write a lot, and we like to get everything out, but when we approach each song, we let each song sort of like have its own identity and sort of like direct us in where we take it.
I think we both have really sort of deeply sort of visceral responses to music, and I think Lizzie has such a distinctive sound and I have a really distinctive style of production. So it's really exciting for us to draw on different sort of sounds and be like, how do we like combine, you know, a 1950s doo-wop song with something sort of like Arcade Fire, and like what will come of that, and sort of the
Experimentation.
just that experimentation, and then the fact that we had such a, I don't know, visceral connection to the sounds and the certain way of music that we liked, meant that there was automatically sort of this continual thread through it all.
There were certainly instruments that we found ourselves reusing that we're really attached to. I say organ is pretty much almost anything. Something about an organ is just
So
it's
cool.
weighty, it's emotional, like the tremolo, like it makes you buzz.
It's like a cathedral, like what a better
Very heavy.
atmosphere.
So that's in most of our songs, but it was never specific. There was never a goal, and we really let the music sort of guide us.
Have you been signed yet? Who's putting out your releases?
We have been signed. Yeah, well, we've sort of created our own back-end label called Creep City. And so things will be released through that, and Creep City is through Columbia.
Oh, okay, and is that just for America or worldwide?
That's for America.
For America, and we're through RCA here.
Oh, okay.
And we've been lucky because we've been able to work with Chess Club here, who's a label near and dear to our hearts, and I Am Sound in the States, who just have an incredible track record and series of releases that we've loved. So I feel very honored to be part of those families.
So have you got a release date for the album yet?
No,
Are you still working on it?
Not a
someplace. It's done.
It's done.
We've finished it.
Mixed and mastered.
Mixed and mastered.
Is it all originals, or is it going to feature that Patrick Wolf cover?
It's
And
all
All
originals.
originals.
We hope the cover will be a bonus or something, because
It's a really, and I like that it's part of the story, and I think it's a good song.
And are there any guest vocalists or guest collaborations?
no, it's just the two of us. It's our debut album, and we had been writing for a year before we'd even put out the Go City USA EP. So we had a lot of material to work with, and we just kept writing, and we sort of through that found a common thread through certain songs, and they sort of
Came
together
together.
naturally.
And it was, you know, we recorded it all in my spare bedroom in my apartment. It's glorified spare bedroom. It's mostly just a closet. You can't even fit a bed. There's no air conditioning. It was really hot.
Very hot.
Yeah. So I think we wanted to keep it. We wanted to keep that element of it alive. You know,
How'd you
I think
finish?
we're really proud of the fact that we did it.
That we did it.
Just the two of us in our room. But then
Well, that was important. I guess we wanted to know our musical identity
before we started.
between us before we put it out there, and before we were signed, because we didn't want to sign and then feel changed or wavered by an outside opinion. We wanted to be like, no, this is what we've done, and this is what we want it to be.
Have you been reading your own press that's been happening in the last 6 months?
I don't.
Why is that?
I try and stay off of it. I think it's unhealthy. I don't think it's healthy to be so caught up in your own world. And also, it's not that I don't care, you know, I hope people like it, but I like it. and I think the shows are representative of the music, and it's much more important for me to know that direct fans are enjoying it and that I'm having a good time with the shows. But I hope people like it, but I don't care if you don't.
Yeah, so well, just to let you know, The Guardian said you could be the first superstars of chillwave. What do you make of that?
I'm so flattered.
I'm so flattered. Except that maybe Hurricane has chillwave elements, but I can pretty much say very few of the other songs have, and I would call anything close to chillwave.
I was really flattered that they liked us. I was such a big fan of The Guardian, usually their music section, but I kind of like that Hurricane now feels like a bit of a misdirection. It's not. I mean, Hurricane is representative of a lot of our sounds and tastes, but I think you'll find on the album that, as we said, is our writing style. Each song has its own identity.
We draw from so many different things, and Hurricane is a really special song to both of us.
Yeah.
But I think neither of us really expected to do anything.
No,
really,
I'm so glad I did.
Amazing that it's our first single, because it's just, I don't know. We thought it was a little bit more left field.
It was something we loved. We thought like a label wouldn't.
Yeah.
You know? And then when they loved it, and then everyone else liked it so much, that's so incredible as an artist to know that on a very emotional level, a song that we happen to love that we didn't expect to be what it was.
Yeah.
Be received so well. It's amazing.
So your debut EP had a strategy to it where it was the first EP to be released through Tumblr. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Was that something you came up with, or is that just a digital strategy?
No, that was us.
That was our idea.
We had talked about that
ages ago.
Why was that? Why did you decide to release it through Tumblr?
Part of the concept is that the music industry obviously is in flux or falling apart, whatever. And I think we wanted to show, a lot of the way that we consume music is not through iTunes, it's through Bandcamp and SoundCloud and YouTube. And I think that, so Tumblr was this really great sort of way for us to show that there are other ways to release music. And we loved the fact that it's this sort of collage of different images and sounds and videos. And that's a lot of what we built our aesthetic on. We've been really inspired by the Tumblr community, and it's been a really supportive community.
It speaks so much to our vast liberal arts education, sort of, but we're very interested in sort of mixed media and collage, and it's all about the music, and the music always comes first, and it dictates everything else, and it's at the heart of what we believe in and what we're interested in. But we're fascinated by collaborating with so many other visual artists and adding so many other elements, working with different photographers who capture a different side of a song, and different video directors and different musicians to remix. So to be able to create this sort of collage package and have it all sort of self-contained within Tumblr, which is a platform which lends itself so easily to sort of sharing and accepting and recreating and making your own, it was just perfect. I will say, my favorite album of this year, hands down, is the All J record.
Oh yeah?
Oh my God, I haven't felt so emotionally connected or just excited about a group in a long time, I think. And it's amazing that they've had such an amazing response. It just sort of reaffirms your faith in people's ears to recognize that it's so brilliant.
And do you download music illegally, or do you buy all your music?
Both.
I think a lot of music that we're listening to is not available yet. Sometimes, or it's available.
Sometimes it's just to hold us over.
Yeah.
Cheeky fits.
Do you have a problem if fans download your music illegally?
No. Really? Oh my God, the label totally cool. Saying that. I mean, basically, I download music, but what I do is if I really love something, then I go back and I support the artist, and I buy the record on vinyl, and I go and see the show, and I'll pay it back in other ways, or I'll buy it on iTunes.
And that's how we felt. That's what we gave away both our first EP was that we wanted to. I just want people to listen to it.
Very good. Well, what can we expect of the live show this Wednesday?
Well, I hope you like it.
It's a lot more. I don't know. I think we try to make it a little grungier, a little wilder. I think there's, what's fun about performing it live is that there's this sort of animalistic undertones to it. You can just I don't know, sort of go crazy a little bit.
It's nice because, now that you met Max and me, we actually are quite sunny, bubbly people. And so I think it's been a bit of a surprise when we've met people before because they're expecting sort of like really song rock, and we're not really that. But the music is totally sincere, and those are absolute real slices of pieces of our life and pieces of our personality. So when we perform, it's really important to us to stay true to the music and turn this off to some degree. So when we're in the music, it's dark and it's moody and it's aggressive. And then between songs, we'll sort of like shake, smile, and let ourselves through.
Wicked.
Well, you need to keep that tone.
And it's exciting to tap into that. Like that's a
therapeutic.
Fun thing to be able to tap into, and this is sort of controlled space. You can get really angry and moody for a minute, and then like let it go. So.
Wicked. Well, I look forward to seeing it this Wednesday.
Yeah,
and thanks for taking the time out to chat today.
No,
Loved it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.